Welcome back to the show, everybody. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good weekend, I hope. Not a financial advisor, not financial advice. Make sure you guys do your research out there, okay? We got a quick video here. We're going to talk about the market real quick. XDC down 3%. Good DCA opportunity for XDC and Quant. Quant's $100 even. Down almost 1%. Bitcoin is holding 26,000 still. Link is down 1% at $6.16. Caspa up 2%. HBAR pumping 6%. Still pumping. Cardano, XRP, both up 1.5%. Funny story, guys. I was just thinking, just short late last night. When I got home, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I saw that HBAR and Caspa were both pumping 14%. Nice recovery. So I did it. And I just want it's a funny little thing. It doesn't bother me or anything, but it's just I find it weird, to be honest with you, like kind of stalker weird, in that kind of gauge of weirdness. So I did. It was just a short. It was like a 15-second short. Basically, you guys, most of you guys probably saw it. Just saying, hey, guys got home. HBAR and Casper are pumping 14%. Big recoveries for them. Awesome. Like and subscribe. Basically at 15 seconds, right? Like 6 people click dislike, which is fine. I mean, engagement is engagement. I don't like it doesn't bother me or anything, but I just find it weird that you would dislike the fact that Caspa and HBAR are pumping 14% because it's literally all I said in the video. So it's either you're just hating on me, or you don't like HBAR or Caspa. What is it about HBAR and Casper are pumping 14% that you dislike? I don't understand. I don't understand that. I just found it weird. That's all. Like click dislike. Doesn't matter, guys. Engagement is engagement. It's all good. If I say something you don't like, you're more than welcome to click dislike. It doesn't bother me. It's just weird, isn't it? Is it just me, or is it weird to dislike something like that? What do you dislike exactly about it? Because I didn't say anything else. Anyway, I digress. I thought it was funny. Anyways, what else is going on? SEI down 6.5%. That's a good DCA opportunity. Jasmy's up 3%. Uh, ba, ba, ba. So yeah, that's the market. XLM up 4.5%. Mixed bag today. Mixed bag. Matic is down 1%. Matic at 57 cents is a good buy, guys, in my opinion. Um, Let's get into some of the news here. First, let's touch on Sam Bankman-Fried real quick, from Cointelegraph. Sam Bankman-Fried requests weekday freedom for legal defense work. Lawyer for SBF stated that their client faced difficulties thoroughly reviewing the extensive documentation related to the case while confined to the detention center. Everyone else that's in a detention center has to review their stuff that way. It makes them special. Days after the federal judge revoked FTX founders Sam Bankman-Fried's bail, he now seeks permission to spend 5 weekdays outside the lockup to collaborate with his legal team on his defense case. According to a letter sent to the judge Louis Kaplan on Friday, as reported by Bloomberg, legal representatives of SBF stated that their client faced difficulty thoroughly reviewing the extensive document accumulation related to the case while confined to the detention center in Brooklyn, New York. Christian Everdell, attorney for SBF, stated just last week the government produced 750,000 pages of Slack communications, which were supposed to be produced months ago, that Mr. Bankman-Fried will have no hope of reviewing under this schedule. According to Everdell, facilitating SBF's access to his legal team, excuse me, guys, and allowing him to use an internet-enabled laptop on courthouse premises would accelerate the proceedings. The lawyer emphasized the significance of this arrangement, given that his fraud trial is scheduled to start in October. Maintaining his innocence, SBF... Innocence? Really, bro? SBF faces allegations of masterminding an elaborate fraud scheme involving unauthorized access to billions of dollars from FTX, customer funds, and personal use. Uh, Prosecutors reportedly argued that unless Bankman-Fried promptly provides information about the advice he received and its origin, he would be precluded from introducing this defense during trial. The prosecutors reportedly mentioned their ability to provide Bankman-Fried with information on hard drives. However, due to limitations, not all information can be stored on a laptop or drive. Prison authorities denied a plan to move SBF to allow him to access to a laptop, and he still awaits the judge's decision on his latest request. So here's the thing, guys. Like, why doesn't this guy just roll over on someone like Gary Gensler? That's what I don't understand. He seems so desperate to free himself to get out from underneath this. Just roll over on Gary Gensler or something, right? Because he was having, they were doing underhanded stuff in meetings and stuff like that. When he was meeting with them, they were going to give him that license that they gave to Prometheum. Just roll over on everybody if you want to get out of it. And then spend some time in a white collar prison somewhere playing tennis and ping pong or something, whatever, right? That's usually what ends up happening. So I don't understand. Just roll over on everybody. Screw it, right? Stitches get stitches, but still. KuCoin, top 5 coins, bi-weekly search popularity on KuCoin. Specifically brought this up, guys, because the top 5 searched coins this week, what are they? Number 1 was Sheeb. Number 3 was Pepe. And the 3 others, 2, 4, and 5, guess what they were? What have we been talking about for weeks now? SEI coin, Taraxia, and Caspa. 3 of the 5 top searched coins. Guys, I give you these gems. You gotta you gotta subscribe. We were talking about these projects long before this. Like, people on this channel were getting in on these projects weeks ago. Some of them months ago, right? That's why you got to hit that subscribe button, guys, because we give you this alpha way ahead of time. You don't want to be buying in now that they're like the top searched coins and stuff like that. You're already, I mean, you'll still get great ROI, but not as good as if you were getting in when we were talking about it. What else we got? Little Bidman says this new article about Jasmy was actually posted by the main Chi on Twitter yesterday, and nobody seemed to notice it. It seems not has 2 likes. I don't know. That's a weird way to word it. After 19 hours, I found while searching for Sony blockchain on Google. Little Bidman, you probably aren't watching this, but if you are by chance, I covered this article. I did a video on this article like 3 days ago. So, I mean, we covered it here. So, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Okay, SEC. This is a magazine by Cointelegraph. SEC seeks appeal over Ripple crypto prices plunge, and EU debuts Bitcoin ETF. Hodler's Digest, August 13th to 19th. Top stories this week. Judge grants SEC's request to file a motion to appeal. Judge Torres has granted the request from the SEC to file a motion for leave to file an interlocutory appeal in its case against Ripple Labs. The decision allowed the SEC to file a motion on August 18th requesting permission to bring a case to the U.S. Court of Appeals on the Second Circuit. Ripple will also be able to file an opposition to the motion. Torres ruled on July 13th that Ripple's XRP token is not a security when distributed in public sales, but the ruling considered XRP a security in institutional sales. The case against Ripple has been ongoing since December 2020, when the SEC sued Ripple and its executives over alleged offerings of unregistered securities. Bitcoin Ether price slump leads to crypto bloodbath with 1 billion in liquidations. The Bitcoin and Ethereum price slide on August 18th saw the top two cryptocurrencies fall to a 2-month low and triggered a series of liquidations for thousands of derivatives traders. The crypto bloodbath led to billions of dollars worth of hedged positions being liquidated, and several traders lost millions of dollars in a single trade. According to CoinGlass data, a total of 176,752 traders got liquidated within hours, indicating a rapid rise in price volatility days after the BTC and Ethereum recorded their lowest daily volatility in several years. The price function in the crypto markets was attributed to several factors, including the SpaceX Bitcoin write-down and macroeconomic factors. Bitcoin-friendly El Salvador sees bond returns soar 70% in 2023. El Salvador, which adopted Bitcoin as a legal tender in 2021, has seen its dollar bond outperform the majority of the emerging markets with a 70% return in 2023. The massive rally of the bond has now drawn interest from several institutional giants, including JP Morgan, Eaton Vance, and PGIM Fixed Income, prompting President Bukele to say, "I told you so." Apart from the institutional giants, the likes of Lord Abbott and Co. LLC, Neuberger Berman Group LLC, and UBS Group AG have also added debt security since April. El Salvador paid $800 million in debt in full within the due maturing time at the start of this year, raising confidence in the country's bonds again. First EU spot Bitcoin ETF hits Euronext and Amsterdam Exchange. Coinbase wins NFA approval for Bitcoin and futures ETF. And what else is going on here? Greg Buick, ATTYKS, filing for interlocutory appeal was a huge strategic blunder for the SEC. Win or lose, it fundamentally misunderstands the ruling. Judge Torres did not rule that sales over exchanges can't be an investment contract. She only ruled the SEC failed to meet the burden of proof that the reasonable retail investors would believe. They were relying on Ripple's efforts for profits. The SEC relied on cherry-picking statements from Ripple and select employees, but failed to produce evidence of the reach. The SEC didn't produce evidence of a single XRP holder who said he was relying on Ripple to increase the price of XRP. It tried to use expert testimony, but that testimony was excluded. The SEC didn't try to rebut John Deaton's affidavits from XRP community. So why is the interlocutory appeal a huge strategic mistake for the SEC? Normally, a party appealing the final ruling has the chance to interpret the ruling in a way that is helpful to it, and the court that issued the ruling doesn't get a chance to explain or clarify. But now, whether Judge Torres clarifies the interlocutory appeal or certifies the interlocutory appeal or refuses to, she will have the chance to clarify her ruling. She will make it very clear that her decision was only that SEC utterly failed to meet the burden of proof. One important thing non-lawyers might know, but not always remember to appreciate, is the general rule that no new evidence can be made on appeal, and no new legal arguments can be made on appeal either. The SEC is stuck with the record and will have scant evidence to point to on appeal about reasonable retail purchases. What this means is that when the case does get to the Second Circuit on appeal, the Second Circuit might even be inclined to agree with the SEC's underlying theory of the case, but it will be very clear that Judge Torres's ruling was based on undisputed factual record, which shows a glaring lack of evidence from the SEC about the understanding of the retail investors it was supposed to care about, but always sought to minimize and found itself adverse to throughout the litigation. As the plaintiff, the SEC loses on a tie. It has to show it was more likely than not that the reasonable retail XRP and purchaser was aware of Ripple and relied on Ripple's efforts for profits, or it loses. Deaton's affidavit by the XRP holders to the contrary were answered by the SEC with nothing. And nothing is what the SEC is stuck with on appeal. I could not agree more. Very well put. Very well put. XRP Wolf says Judge Torres didn't go through all the trouble of declaring XRP not a security just so the SEC could appeal her ruling. You're not wrong, I suppose. Caspa News. Caspa 100%. Currently running 1 block per second and gearing up for 32 blocks per second. Not a blockchain, but a block DAG. Created by a contributor to the ETH white paper. Caspa currency solves the crypto trilemma and standard blockchains cannot do that. Standard blockchains cannot do. What else do we got? All right, guys. All right. I know you've been waiting for it. Here it is. I did not clickbait you. Here we go. Times Tabloid. As XRP holds above 50 cents, here's how much required. Here's how much is required to hit millionaire status at $3.50, $6.80, $14.30, or $25 price targets. Let's get into it. While the overall crypto market overlook seemed to remain increasingly unfavorable for most crypto projects, the sell rate in the crypto sphere seemed to increase among crypto investors who might lack patience. However, amid the bearish market outlook, some other categories of crypto enthusiasts remain unperturbed. These investors hope to leverage the present market conditions to accumulate their preferred crypto assets at subsidized rates. Among the group of investors hoping to leverage on crypto price assets as crypto price assets declines, XRP holders seems to top the chart. Per XRP's data on CoinGecko, the digital asset plunged below 50 cents price level last week. However, the token seemed to stabilize above 50 cent support level, and 50 cent price mark will be our basis for analyzing the required crypto holdings to hit $1 million in XRP for some select price points. So here, let's get into the steak and potatoes of it, guys. At a $3.50 projected price, XRP projected at $3.50 level seems fair enough. Should the price projection play out, approximately 285,715 tokens must be stacked up to increase one's chances of achieving $1 million in XRP. Purchasing 285,715 XRP tokens now at its current market price would be worth $142,857.50, implying a profit in the region of $857,142. Meanwhile, per previous reports, XRP's price projection at $3.30 and $3.70 have all surfaced and were reported by the Times tabloid. At $6.80 price per XRP, multiple sources have predicted price levels above $6 mark for XRP, implying that the projected $6.87 selling price for XRP seems feasible. XRP hits the $6.80 price target, an investor will need approximately 147,800 or sorry 147,059 XRP to make $1 million. Notably, based on XRP's 50-cent current price, 147,059 tokens would cost about $73,529, which implies that the investor would rake in relatively $926,470 in profit. At $14.30 per XRP, while the chances of XRP attaining a possible $14.30 price level seems slim, possibilities still abound in the future. To attain $1 million in the event XRP achieves $14.30, one must boast XRP holdings of 69,931 XRP coins. 69,931 XRP based on the 50-cent price will value $34,966, implying a profit in the region of $965,035. The Big Kubasa at $25 price per XRP, 40,000 XRP would amount to $1 million if a $25 XRP price projection plays out. Purchasing 40,000 tokens now would burn an investment capital of about $20,000, with profits in the range of $980,000. As earlier reported, Capital Facebook, the pro-Bitcoin crypto analyst, hinted at the possibility of XRP attaining price heights in the region of $25 to $30. Fibik claims tongue-tied. His claims corroborate XRP's $25 price target. Finally, readers should desist from digesting this piece as investment advice, appropriate to do your own research, yada, yada, yada. So there you have it, guys. That is how much XRP you would need to hold at those perspective price points to make $1 million in XRP. So, told you, I did not clickbait you. I never do. So anyways, guys, smash a like, smash the subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to know what your guys' price targets are for XRP in the next bull run. And put it down in the comments down below because I would be interested to know. Make sure that you subscribe if you want to get in on these projects ahead of time, like I told you. Stuff like SEI, Teraxia, Caspa. We were talking about all these projects months ago, right? So smash that subscribe button so that you can get ahead on these projects. And I will see you guys in the next one.